Happy Saturday. It's your girl. And I have so much to do today. This week was just a great week. I pray y'all have had just as good of a week. It's just seems like these weeks is flying. Like, I can't believe it's already December. I can't believe it's already almost Christmas, it feels like. But yeah, new month, new goals, Last month, a lot of goals were accomplished, but you know me, I'm always wanting to step it up and just do too much, to be honest. But regardless, goals still get made and we're happy with the progress. So what really helped my progress this month, I feel like, is just the planning part. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Just be prepared for anything to come your way. I always try to have my weeks prepared in advance. So Thursday was the start of my preparation, and if you've seen my weekly prep checklist, then you know that I start with my personal to-dos and my professional to-dos. Pretty much got all my professional to-dos out the way, but I feel like we can just do better. We can just keep going, keep practicing, and keep being consistent. Wanted to show you guys how I plan for the week. I do my planner and my agenda. I have, again, personal and professional to-dos, but I put all those things in my planner. This year I had a plum paper planner, and last year I made a mini video talking about this planner, and oh my god, just the same love for this planner. Like, it has a picture of me on it from my first music video that I was in. The title is The Privilege of Boldness, and let me just tell you, there is huge privilege in being bold, and that's literally what I was trying to do this year as much as I can, was just be bold with the things that I wanted and be bold with the things that I knew that were for me, like deep in my spirit. And I just, really tried to claim that. And this year was full of abundance in those areas, especially with my career. So shout out to 2022. Shout out to Plum Paper for the amazing planner. Comes with a cover. I just took the cover off so you can see it better. This month we will be planning for December. So I usually try to do it before then, but I was super busy this weekend. So I am starting it, what's today? Saturday, December 3rd. Yeah, so we're gonna do December. Can't wait to show y'all how I plan. We're also gonna do the this week worksheet. And this is actually a worksheet that I made for myself. It is my writing, but I scanned it, copied it, and this is just mine for this week. As you can see, I didn't get too much stuff done this week. This is literally just like priorities, I would say. Instead of this week, it would be priorities. So yeah, we're gonna do that also, and we're gonna transfer some stuff from this week to the next week. Hopefully not too long, but it is gonna be quite full. So let's get started. Okay, so this is my workstation in my room. I got this desk for, I want to say it was $50, but from OfferUp, y'all. That's why it has a little mess, but I didn't care. I could always get a mat to cover it, just like a computer mat, but girl, I'm always trying to find the deals, so you already know. This is my weekly prep list. It can be erased for this week. I love keeping it in this binder so that I can just erase it. Okay, so this week what's been already accomplished so far, we've done the grocery list. We have a semi meal plan together. I did not put it in my reminders list how I usually do, but it's in my head. I'm gonna transfer it later today. We did the groceries. I have to clean my room today. Tomorrow is trash day and meal prep day. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I semi did the Astro Health plan, but not really. But yeah, we're gonna do the to-do list today. We're gonna do the planner and the weekly agenda. I might show you guys my spending, maybe not, but yeah, I like to do my spending before and after I get paid, so it's probably a perfect time to show you. We're gonna do the this week worksheet, social media plan. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So yeah, and then things that are happening later on today, I kind of point to. So this is Sunday. I'll do this today. We're doing this wash day. Girl, look at this. Look, I gotta do something with this hair, but will we do it tonight? Probably, because I want to get the hard stuff done first. Sometimes I don't like putting off the hard shit, you know? This week worksheet, this will be Sunday, and then this will be Sunday. So I pretty much like to have this whole checklist done by Monday, but honestly, sometimes I do not get that done. Sometimes these are throughout the week, like especially laundry or like some personal and home stuff I do throughout the week if I can't get it done all on Sunday. But for sure, number one priority is the professional, not because my personal is not a priority, but just because like that's where my productivity is the best, especially when it comes to making money. As you know, as an entrepreneur, it ain't no light work, okay? So what I do first is the this week worksheet, only because I have all of my priorities listed here. So I just grab a new worksheet and transfer it so that I know what my priorities are, and then those get shifted to my agenda, my planner. Okay, so I keep my worksheets in this binder, getting dividers. I didn't even name them, but I know that they're all separated. Plus they have the folder inside. So like, ooh, these are the worksheets that I printed out and typed up for myself, or written out for myself. Those are probably gonna be in my planner that I'm designing. So if y'all don't know, I am designing a planner. Not that plum paper isn't amazing, because to be honest with you, to be 100% honest with you, I am so happy with them that I probably would stay with them. Like, I don't have a problem. I do sometimes neglect some pages, but this year, like this cover page, like I don't really use it. But girl, I've been planning, okay? I was using my planner like crazy this year. So I put all of the high priority things in red. I just try to change the color with the revenue and the this week's spending. Like I put revenue in blue and I put this week's spending in green. So this worksheet, I'm gonna have a copy of it in my planner. So these categories, you don't have to do these categories. This is what works for me. This is what works for my life. And again, it's not that I need to accomplish all these things this week. For me, I personally would love to accomplish all these things because I'm a Virgo. I want to cross things off my list. But most likely I will not get every single thing done. It's just a priority thing. So batch content is for my social media, things that I need to batch edit throughout the week. My professional to-dos for my business, like I needed to edit my website. I got one part of that done. Business plan stuff, you know, pitching, applying for grants and all of that, studying, like, and building new material, creating new things. That is what is on my professional to-dos. My personal to-dos is just if I need to run an errand, if I have dates, if I have like, and dates with my friends, but like also maybe regular dates, but, or romantic dates, but pretty much it's just personal things that I have to do, appointments, blah, blah, blah. Revenue ideas, just to like get my mind focused in the right areas of why I'm posting the things that I'm posting, why I'm pitching. It all ties into like the revenue ideas. Why I'm creating is like not just for revenue, because of course I'm creating to like, you know, I'm creating as a hobby, I'm creating as like a form of self-care also, but just so that a lot of my to-dos, a lot of my tasks aren't just for no reason, if that makes sense. And of course this week's spending, because I really try to track my spending and do right when it comes to my wallet, because I know I can overspend if I don't have it listed. But badge content, the first thing was wrap up this wedding video that I was working on, and child, that is finished, that is wrapped up, thank you God. But actually let's put the week ahead. So it is going to be Oh, that's January. It is going to be the 4th through the 10th. So I'm going to put 4 through 12, 10 here. And all of my weeks personally start on Sunday. So my week is starting tomorrow. And first thing is that I have to finish a script and a voiceover. I have to finish some drawings. I'm writing these things in ways that I know I'm gonna remember, and pretty much all my batch content is first priority or just like a priority. And a lot of my professionals to-dos and my personal to-dos, like first 4 lines or 5 lines, are a priority. That's why they're in red. And then, let's see. Some stuff goes on my personal Instagram, some stuff goes on my business Instagram, and then on some of those things both go on my YouTube channel. This might be wrong because I updated my official content calendar on Trello. And again, that could be a whole nother video, because if you are into social media content planning or content creating, then you completely understand. But if you're not, you can turn this into, however works for you. This doesn't even have to be batch content. It could be another category that you feel like is kind of like your main focus throughout the week. A lot of these things are either editing, captioning, but I just write down the name of the content so that I know what to edit. Okay, so there are a few more things on that list, but I'm gonna stop here. Usually I like keep going if I need to remember certain things, but it's all on my Trello digital calendar. So let's continue the website edits. Next priority, I would say, is going to be applying for grants. This week I was so sad because I missed a grant deadline that I really wanted to apply for, and it was just, my fault, my living experience. So I'm going to put that. And then I will work on the business plan. That is like a huge task, but a huge to-do. Also, I have to do my November balance sheet for finances. There was one more thing that kind of came into my head that, Lord, I'm gonna forget. Actually, let me put this video, because so certain to-dos I don't put on the priority list because the priorities just shift. So I highlight what I want to incorporate for either the week after or later on in the month, and then this always stays in my folder. This is just a folder that I keep on me with like all of my recent paperwork. So that's gonna go in here if I need to go back for anything, or if I need to remember anything. I just keep it in there. Oh, I remembered now. I remembered. Okay, so my second priority color is orange. Like, okay, girl, get the red shit done ASAP. But next coming up is this orange shit, okay? Cool. And then okay, so that is already done. The revenue ideas don't really change. They might like go up and down, but pretty much modeling and photography are my #1 revenue streams. I don't always get either client, so I need like several other ideas to keep me good with our bills for the month. Productivity materials, I don't always sell. Like the weekly prep worksheet is free, but I am working on some materials that are for productivity that I want to eventually work on selling. Grants is always on here pretty much because, yeah, that's like as a CEO how you literally get money. Creative direction, I want to try creating like presentations for clients and sending them off to like be potentially pitched to certain companies. So that's like one of my things. Art and expression, brand affiliation, kind of like pitching. Sometimes they reach out to me, sometimes I reach out to them. Pretty much I have tried my best to build my business around all of my art and all of your art, all of the like things that I used to just do for self-care, I'm like starting to do for work. So I definitely want to highlight all these things, keep them in mind, so like all my moves kind of like, you know, fill my pocket, if that makes sense. It's not because I'm money hungry, but that I'm security hungry, and I want to make sure that we're secure. Entrepreneurship is very hard, it's very unstable, and helping plan for all of these things helps success go up, success rates. Okay, so this week's spending, I think the most thing that I have to buy since I paid rent and everything is laundry, gas. That's like literally a spend every week or so. I did get groceries, and I do have a loan to repay, and I have duties and commitments. So when it comes to my spending, I have little codes, and DC is duties and commitments. It's just all of my bills and things that I've committed to. My loan is a part of that, but there are other things like Canva, and I don't pay for Netflix or anything, but you know, stuff like that. Like DC is usually like, yeah, Planoly is social media planning, and then Canva is graphic design, Adobe, Lightroom, you know, all those things. So now we're gonna move on to personal to-dos. This is pretty fast because I don't really have anything new, but I did add some things and change a little bit. Yeah, my number one personal to-do that I've been neglecting is giveaway. So I'm gonna like give away some stuff. Usually I go to Skid Row and just give away clothes because it is winter time and they need clothes. So, and then I do need a meal plan, but like my number one also to do is laundry. Oh my gosh, it's all organized, I just need to do it. And then wash and style my hair. It probably seems weird to put personal to-dos like laundry and styling my hair because I am automatically gonna do those things, but it's just the satisfaction of like crossing it off my list and seeing the physical aspect of me getting all these things done throughout the week and not just my professional stuff, because I can sacrifice myself at the expense of my professional work and neglect my personal. So I don't want to do that. Another personal to do is planning the ice skating date with my brothers. We're gonna go ice skating, and I really want to also plan that I might add here snowboarding because I definitely want to do that. I've made commitments to my friends that, yeah, I want to do. So a get together with my old school friends, Tiff, Dondi, and Nia. One of my friends invited me to hike, Lauren. Then I've been needing to go out to lunch with one of my friends, Boo, from high school too. Not even high school, elementary school, I think. And then I was supposed to do yoga with one of my friends. I literally put those things because I will forget. And not even that I'll forget because I don't want to go, it's that my life moves so fast. Like these weeks, it feels like I'm doing this every day. That's how it feels. But yeah. Okay, and I don't think I have any other personal to do. So that was the only thing that I didn't write down, but I did also not write down these things, so I'm gonna write them down, keep them yeah, in my folder with my older ones like this. This is my older one, so I just keep it there and make sure that if I need to go back to it, it's right there. So this week is already done. Thank God. I don't even know how long this video is so far, but let's hurry up and transfer these things to the planner. I have things that are coming up throughout the month. I did already do that photo shoot that I had wrote down. I did, oh, it wasn't a fitness shoot, but it was a music video, and that's what we did today. And girl, I can't believe I did that. It was so fun. Learned some choreography and everything. I have 2 meetings on Monday. I have the gathering spot meeting. I have to check again what time that is. What time? At 3 p.m. this day. Okay, so far I haven't planned everything, but okay, I start with groceries. We pretty much ordered a lot of groceries already, but from the time that we ordered them, sometimes things like we run out, or sometimes I forget, so I write down my groceries. Is there anything else? I don't know. I don't know, but we're gonna move on. I put the spending on this side, and then I put the price, and laundry is usually like 13 bucks. I have a big load this week. And then gas. So I always write like my self-care in orange at the very top. Always do breakfast right after the workout. Maybe mid-afternoon I have a break snack. And then I have dinner. This might seem excessive, but when you have nobody telling you what to do, like I'm my own boss type of thing, I try to go all out, like literally have dinner and telling myself to do everything. Okay, so all of my personal to-dos I put in blue in my planner, dark blue, and then all of my work to-dos I put in purple. So Sunday, let's batch content as much as we can. I'm gonna just put batch. I make the list of what I need to batch when I finalize, or when I look back in Trello. I feel like the beginning of the day is when I have a lot of energy, so I'll try to get like some good stuff done, but also like midday is when before my break gets back, to be honest. So like all of my really important things that I want to attack, I will like try to get it done in this section. My website edits, I probably want to hurry up and get those done. So also my in-person things are in red. So I have a side gig. Okay, and then yeah, all my in-person stuff, I don't think I have any more in-person stuff, but I will update it as the week goes on. Work on my business plan. And then for the evening, I try to do something personal, but also something like almost creative or professional. Lately I've been working on a planner, so I'm gonna do planner, and then I'm gonna put create. I can gather my clothes for the giveaway. And then I will still continue batch editing for the first couple of days of the week. Every evening I'm gonna attack the planner until it's done. And then, so sometimes I try to do like the first three, I try to do the first 3 days for sure, because I know that things change throughout the week. So that's essentially what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll put the meals here once I finalize them in my reminders list on my phone. I will keep this open and then keep this on top to let myself know that, yeah, that's pretty much done or in the process of getting done, and that like what I need to attack when I first get up. I try to get up every day at 5 a.m. It doesn't always work to be every single day, but at least 6:30, I feel like the latest is that I really want to be getting up. I feel like 7 a.m. starts getting late, or it just like the time flies. I'm really used to getting up at 5 a.m. now, so it's sometimes still hard, but well, y'all, that was my whole entire planner video day. Again, it's not all the way done. I really do adjust things during the week if I have to adjust it. If I have things that come up that need priority, then I adjust it. And otherwise, that's pretty much it, other than my personal to-dos that I need to do by tomorrow that I will do tonight, and the social media stuff and my meal plan. So let me know if this helped, or like, if there's anything I could go further into depth about. I feel like I kind of covered everything. A planner is kind of straightforward, but yeah, I can talk about my spending and like how I do that. I try to check in with my spending every Wednesday. That's just the day that I chose. My abundance day is what I call it. So yeah, let me know if y'all need any other tips, any other help. No one says anything to me, but I'ma still create anyway. That's a joke, because so many people like support everything that I do, like comment, share. Thank you so much to those who support me and who say that they love my content, who download my free printables. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing and y'all are awesome. I'm gonna try to rush out of here to get to the Black Panther movie with my brother and my sister, but otherwise, y'all have a beautiful, amazing, blessed, prosperous, peaceful, and safe week ahead. Loving you so hard. Bye.